Haka kanro terik unai luar arah jarar pusan lasaki ba kesian kepening kong haka history jang jela Meghalaya begladon parangut KMLA kibela yo ya kejin pentian Smai kum ki Myntri Sorkar bertemai ke jela ki begentu bi Timothy Dishira ubraning sangma uba sustainable sotun bad uba wailan meki shela na kesang NPP ki Myntri ki bala syapnya suki ki kentu uba koming wanambon weti mandal urakam sangma bagi Dr. Amprin Lingdo Nrek badang ne hi kentup ya kisembut Myntri rang ba kejela ba Preston Tunsong badu ba senyaw balang dhar badu Myntri ubakni ketenat PHE marpi semarak Nagayu UDP ya kakam Myntri Sorkar lalit bensim tino do ba met ba lengdo badu ba ala kemen romboy kat bau ba pol lengdo badu ba kerman cela ki lahaban hirskino Nakaseng HSPDP lalit bensim tino do ba Methodius Dakar haga jaka jong ba syaklir warceri Nakaseng BJP uba AL udah siap penduk no jinglong Myntri balami bujli no do baksan bor sulai. Hakini kejing pentian Smai lawan banedan lang Myntri rang ba kejela Konrad Kongkal sangma disebut Myntri rang ba uba Preston Tunsong ba uba senyaw balanghar Chief Secretary kejela uba DP Walang ki MLA ki Officer Sorkar ba kiwi-kiwi. Kani kejing Pynbam Smai ni kejing bujli Myntri kedai ke bahe tam ke history jang jela nama lagi senam ki bamanchua kejing bujli Myntri Sorkar kolong sau na Ngut ye. Nerita kekenti ke JINGBUJLI kelakot aduk perangut. Bakane keraja kadai hadian bak Sorkar senrop MDA 2 lakan Josh ke Arsenam Shiteng akejit sensyar jongka.
There was a very clear understanding with our coalition partners that as per their internal party decisions, I will be willing to accept their suggestions and move forward as per the coalition partners' desires and whatever politically they want to, whatever step they want to take. So when it came to the coalition partners, I had stuck with my commitment of the number of cabinet berths that I have given to them. And I have to mention this here today, of course, is that in spite of the fact that today the National People's Party has a majority on its own, we have 33 MLAs. But I was very particular that when we have given a commitment to our coalition partners, we will not break that commitment. And hence, whatever commitment was given in 2023, in spite of the political scenario changing in the state and NPP getting sufficient numbers, we stuck with that commitment. So that's number one. Number two, as I said, when it came to the respective ministries which were held by certain coalition partners, we have gone ahead after a discussion with them, and some of them already had an understanding that they will be changing the ministers at midway. So that understanding was there in some of them. So based on that, they went ahead, and in some cases, they discussed the matter within the party and came back to me. So it was based on that. When it came internally to the National People's Party, we have a large number. We have 33 MLAs, and hence for us to be able to give adequate representation to regions and areas was very important for us. Today we have from North Garo Hills 4 MLAs, and hence we felt it appropriate that there should be representation from North Garo Hills, keeping in mind the number of MLAs that are there. In Riboy also we have 4 MLAs out of the 5 MLAs, and hence there was a strong representation as well as a desire by the people of Bhoi that there should be representation from in the cabinet from the Bhoi district also. So these are the multiple factors, and different factors were considered, and based on which we have made the decision. Of course, this is not an easy decision for us. It's not a very simple decision for me. There are obviously challenges when we go ahead with this decision. There will always be certain people who feel in different ways. But we have tried to look at all the aspects. I have discussed very deeply with many leaders of the party. And based on that, we have taken the decision. And we are, as I said, the swearing in has now been completed. And I personally am very satisfied with this. And now we will work for the next 2.5 years to complete the remaining agendas that we have in the different ministries. It's not necessary that everybody has to be. Mr. Marcus and Marak is a very senior member of the party. He has been with the party for a very, very long time. And he was from the historical background also. Even before the party was formed, even in NCP, he has been continuously in the party for a very, very long time. At the same time, as I said, he is also the working president of our party. So keeping all of those factors in mind, I've felt that Mr. Marcus and Marak must continue, and based on that I've made my decision. Yes, so they had the representation in the first half. So obviously then at the same time there were very senior people in the party who had been there for us, with us for the party for a very long time. So our second half we have decided to give based on that. So they had the representation in the first half. So it's not that we did not give any space at all to the non-tribal community or women community. We have given representation, and the first half and the second half now we have decided to give others an opportunity to work. You see, governance is always a challenge. There is no perfect formula or mix. What is important most is the commitment that individuals have. And I'm sure that all the members who are coming in, the cabinet members, they all have their experiences, they all have their plus, and of course they have their shortcomings also. And hence we will work as a team, and all these senior ministers who are there in the cabinet will guide the other colleagues also. And of course I will also take deep interest in ensuring that our ministers are performing, our ministers are regularly visiting the ground, are regularly having review meetings. So we will work out the system, and we are very hopeful that all of them will be able to contribute immensely to the state. But yes, it's a big reshuffle, and again it's been done because we have a large number. We are almost 50 plus. So therefore, keeping those numbers in mind, we have, as I said, to balance the entire aspect, to give the importance to regional aspirations and district aspirations, and keeping all of those factors in mind, we are trying our best to balance. We cannot satisfy everyone, but we're doing our best.
And can we also expect that after 1 year before election there will be another reshuffle?
Most probably not. This is most probably the only reshuffle. We don't believe in going for multiple reshuffles like that. This is a midterm, and it's a good time for us also to review a lot of things. I have already started reviewing many things at my own level, which I do regularly, but I've started going into micro details like constituency-wise review of what kind of programs, policies have been happening, all 60 constituencies. So it's a good time for us to do that. So I feel that we have this period now where we can further take the agendas forward. Ministers will take maybe some time to settle down, which I can understand. But again, as I said, that I will ensure that I am with them, supporting them, working with them to ensure that they're quickly able to get a grasp of things and move forward the programs that we have started. I have maintained this from day one when people asked me about the question of stability. And I've always told people that there's nothing called stable in life, because everything is moving. If things are stable, which means that you are not moving. So when you move, you will always have turbulence. When you move, you'll always have ups and downs. What is important is to balance things. And what we're trying to do today is balancing that process. So in that whole balance, there will be some reactions, there could be some ups and downs, but we will try our best, as in the past, to carry everybody along with us and to be able to manage as far as possible to minimize any kind of downside that you have mentioned.